DomainMatchPRO is a tool that enables you to search across Google and Amazon Suggests for keywords that people are actually searching for. So Google proposes its suggestions based on the volume of keywords that are actually going through its search engine at the time. And Amazon does the same thing, but obviously Amazon keywords are buying keywords, so they're more important if you're actually putting up some sort of affiliate site, or especially an Amazon niche site. So you can select between the two. Normal means Google suggests, e-commerce means Amazon suggests. And when it returns these words, it will cross-check to see whether there are any domain names available that have an exact match fit to the keyword. And you can ask it to search for .comnet and .org domains at the same time. So for example, let's give it a little test with a word designer, and we'll just search over Google for now. And if I click search, you can see straight away that it's picked up on designer handbags, designer iPhone cases, iPhone 4 cases even, and that will just tick through and double check the keyword against the availability of that domain as an exact match. Okay, so when a few have come in, and you can see them all coming here, you can obviously let it finish, or I'm just going to stop that for now, and I'm just going to take a look at this first domain. By the way, you can click on hide unavailable domains and it will only pop up the ones that it specifically found. But what I can do then is, with the ones that are visible in the list, I can copy those to clipboard like that, and I can flip over to my Google AdWords account where I'm logged in at the moment, and I'll paste those straight into there. I won't put a filter on for now, and click on search. Okay, so designer iPhone 4 cases has a global exact match search volume of 9,900. Designer shoes for less at 2,900. Okay, so both of those would make suitable domains for ranking a site straight away. So then what I can do is flip back to DomainMatchPRO, and by double clicking on the domain, it will take me straight to a domain registrar, in this case GoDaddy, where I can just buy the domain straight away. Let's try a different niche now using the word desktop, and this time I expanded alphabetically and searched over Amazon keywords. In other words, I ticked the e-commerce box, and so you can see down here what it does. First of all, it pulls up the immediate suggests in this first grouping of words, and then it will expand out starting with the A's and then move on down into the B's and so on. So this is more for really broadening out the type of searches and finding more opportunistic type words that would be useful to you. All you need to do then to check some volumes is the easiest way to do that is to hide unavailable domains, copy to clipboard, flip over to your AdWords tool, paste in the keywords and click on search, and here are my search volumes here. Desktop aquarium looks like a nice keyword, even though the search volume isn't massive. It is quite a targeted keyword, and that will convert quite nicely. What I can then do is click on that particular keyword and run a check on the competition, and what it will actually do is then query Google and look for the number of competing titles and the number of competing pages for that keyword. Okay, so I can see 66,400 pages which have been optimized for that specific keyword, and that's my overall number of pages that mention that keyword. So that's quite a viable domain, and quite rankable. Okay, so the other way of working, of course, is to work from AdWords or your keyword tool back into DomainMatchPRO. So just as an example, if we're looking at a sleep disorder niche for targeting. I mean, there's loads of affiliate products for that, but you type in your keyword, keep it on exact match, and this time I've set a filter, so I'm only looking for keywords that are over 2,000 searches per month, and search on that, and I've got a whole list of different keywords there. All I need to do then is download that list, and I'm just going to download it into a CSV format, and then flip over to DomainMatchPRO and literally import that keyword, and then straight away it will go off and start looking for domains that will match that keyword. Okay, so here are all my searches now being checked for the existence of an exact match domain, and I can see there's one here, causes of insomnia.net, and if I select that one and click on check competition, then that will go out and see what the title and the page competition is like. The fourth way of using DomainMatchPRO, apart from expanding and examining niches, is in the local market. So for example, let's say I'm consulting for a dentist in Baltimore. One of the problems in the local market is you don't get much in terms of AdWords data because the volumes are so low, but you still need to know what people are actually searching for. And this is where Google Suggests is quite useful, because even though there isn't necessarily AdWords volume, it will still show you what people are actually typing in the Google Suggests keyword box. And so for this example, let's say I'm consulting for a dentist in Baltimore. I'll simply type in the words here. I'm going to expand on com, net and org, expand suggested keywords and search across Google. So if I click on search, and straight away, so it's suggesting that people are searching on dentist Baltimore MD, and let's see if it finds any domains for that. Yep, there we go. So there's one domain there already that matches that keyword. So we found a .net and a .org, and let's just see if it comes back with any more. Okay, and we can see now that it's expanded on these suggested keywords, and in fact there's quite a few domains available. And I expect if you cross-check that in Google, you will get some traffic, but it'll be very, very low, simply because the search volumes involved in this particular niche. So I think you can see that DomainMatchPRO will save you time by enabling you to achieve faster ranking, and which for all of us means more profit. And it does this through finding buying keywords, exploring new niches, tackling the local and offline market, and of course all with exact match domains. That's DomainMatchPRO.